Rise and shine, sleepyhead.
Principal Weems?
So as we in the wizard, it's like with Principal Weems. It's Principal Weems. I know all y'all are like, how the hell did Principal Weems did not die? But some y'all probably might watch the West Side Teacher and stuff. She's actually dead, but she said like a spirit god that looked like her into Wednesday answering a spirit god, I think.
Ready for your sponge bath?
What in the hell is this?
Yeah. And that, yeah.
This isn't hell, Miss Adams. But I understand the confusion.
If I'm not dead, then why are you here?
Because I am your new spirit guide.
And she said she's her new spirit god, which is that surprising. If you got the same chapter, I was never what has the thing, because like it's like in the woods. I think that must be like I don't know. What is her house?
Surprise!
No surprise.
Tyler's still out there. He has plans.
And it shows a picture of Tyler and Miss Mountress. And he has plans to kill both of us.
To kill both of us.
And then Eden is so weird because she usually smiles with her rainbow self and stuff. She might, but she might be serious. She might act serious, not with the jokes and plans and all that stuff. She might be serious, like serious, not playing stuff.
I'm going to fix it. Fix it? You're the reason he escaped.
She's got a point.
Stay out of this.
And
Who
then,
are you talking?
And then Eden said, "Who are you talking to?" And then Wednesday said, "Nobody," because Ari, because Wednesday's spirit god's Goody Adams, and now both of them, no people cannot see them, or they cannot hear them.
2, now 1.
Then we see Morticia dressed in that fashion way. We saw it at that first trailer. And you got the principal with that Django costume, acting surprised and ready with the killer room. And we got ladies.
She's got a point.
Stay out of this. Who are you talking to? Now 1.
We got We got people playing the violin and stuff. So. And we got some over in a coffin. But that might be that one person. Lady Gaga, y'all been waiting for this. Lady Gaga. He is certain will probably know who that is. Lady Gaga might be his wife for the past who died. They got things dancing like Patricia Gomez.
We don't solve anything in this
We got like
family with words. We do it with deeds. Most of them
with the D's, most of the dirty. We're here with a wristline line, that Wednesday line, with the D's. Most of them are the dirties. That might be some weird thing. And then we got Wednesday having X and smashing up. It might be the clock tower because like at that first teaser of Wednesday Part 2, that first teaser, that clock tower was the same clock tower that Slurp got died in. He didn't die then. He flew off the clock tower, then he died. Looks like the same clock tower. Did y'all know that difference when Ajax was telling that story? That actually was real. Slurp was real the whole time, but he wasn't alive. He's dead. Slurp is dead, but you might think he's alive, but he's a dead zombie, but who just come alive. Yeah. And then we see Wednesday in the clock tower smashing the power control. And we saw that scene from season 2 when Uncle Fester tries to attack the norm, to attack that music, that the girl. Cause I was thinking her down smile don't catch me up, and then she zapped him, and then Uncle Fester zapped and making everything come true. Making every door be unlock. Yeah. And Wednesday running, she probably is running on the floors again when the thing is. She probably is searching for Ethan because she probably wasn't there or something. We see Puzzly on a skeleton costume. This might be a Halloween party at Nevermore. And we got Slurp and the dentist in the forest, but he looks human. For real, he looks human. Not that zombie not that zombie who has a big hole in his head. That first teaser when Slurp was at the thing, Zach plays as Tyler. I think they will both sneak into the thing and act like they're a part of Nevermore Academy, but they're not actually part. I don't know how Slurp could dress up. Then I think he teach him because he was we're human. That one person who had a big gap in his head, his brain's so small. Every time he eats somebody's brain. But if you remember that one part when Slurp said his first word, he said "hello, friend" to that old man, and then he ate his brain. I started to think that old man and Slurp had a lot in common when they was at Nevermore. Yeah. We started to think like that.
Chapters Wednesday. There's never a time to unburden yourself with the truth now.
And then Gomez would be acting so strange because we didn't actually saw his power when he was in the past was Morticia stuff. I don't know how he sneaked into Nevermore.
That's it.
And we see Tyler screaming. This made me really weird that he's screaming, and he has a black eye. I think that he got stabbed at that that needle where you saw that needle that Wednesday was holding. I think Wednesday stabbed him with that needle, and then that was poison, the same thing Miss Thornhill did to Principal Wings. And then I think he is got out of control, or his mind is being under control, because you remember that when Miss Thornhill warned us about she said if the High killed her own master, it will be his doom. It will be he's doomed. And as we saw in season 2, Miss Thornhill got stabbed. Miss Thornhill got stabbed by Tyler's claws, and then Miss Thornhill Tyler slows Miss Thornhill on the wall, and then she easily got taken out. What the fuck? I would survive that shit. If my blood was sinking, and if someone would help me, I would survive that shit. Miss Thornhill just weak as fuck. Huh. And to see Tyler screaming, that's scary.
Life.
And we see the same thing as season 1, once it was like writing on the thing with his Uncle Fester. That was cute.
Balance.
We saw her running. It's probably like gonna be her doom. It's probably gonna be her doom, like her end, or she's running. Because Tyler might chase her. Tyler might chase her. Tyler must have chasing her right now while she's running. And that timer is probably when Eden's doom is gonna start. And we see Agnes with a fucking lighter, her dumbass with a lighter, and then we see this part. That lab was exploding as fuck. It's probably compared to her, that lighter, she set that lighter on the floor, probably like gasoline or electrical, and then she run off with her. When she run off, she probably died because she was in that, because that was too fast or something. I hope she died, because she's the most annoying person. I hope she died. But she exploded. No, she didn't explode. The lab exploded. Because people are interesting about Agnes' story. These things. And we see Ajax, Bianca, Eden, that guy, I don't know his name, and this Bruno are like holding swords and shit. And Tyler transformed into a hive in front of the fucking faces. I don't think they actually saw Tyler transform into a hive. Like as season 1, I think Ajax did not saw it. Bianca did not saw it. Eden did not saw it, but she attacked him. Definitely that ugly guy did not saw it with that long hair. No, I'm not talking about Bruno. Bruno did not saw it because he wasn't in season 1. And Wednesday, she holding that needle. You see that needle? You see that needle on her hand? She probably stabbed him. That's probably with poison on it. And then that's so that part where Tyler was like screaming when he had like a black eye or something, or that makes him lose all his powers and turn back into a real human. She see that. That's so weird. That's like a needle. And Tyler is singing Wednesday, holding the shit. Bro, probably like day at the other side was they behind Tyler. And that would make Tyler that Wednesday. And probably the other side with Bianca, Ajax, Eden, that guy, and Bruno want to sneak up behind him and stab him. If he's we saw the line.
If you don't hurry, you'll have nothing left
You had nothing left to save.
to save.
And then we saw Tyler closing the trunk. He probably caught Wednesday and Eden, or Agnes, or Bianca, or Ajax, or Bruno. And we see that same clock tower that exploded. Because y'all saw it when like Wednesday was like, my phone keeps not. went off. Like Wednesday was like Wednesday that top song by the stats at this week. I hope she made it out that time. I hope she made it out that time. That's not clock tower. Probably that clock tower of Nevermore. Explode that shit. That's about it. And Bianca was saying, and then the principal was right there. Something's wrong with this principal. It was like he's like telling Bianca to like possess all those things and all that stuff so they can forget that shit. That's really bad. Or you saw that in like that Wednesday season 2 part 1. He was talking on that he was talking on that phone. He was talking on that phone with somebody. He might be gambling for money because he might need to pay his bills and stuff for not let the school to get shut down. And grandmama, she's so rich. Probably Bianca. The principal tell Bianca just hypnotized grandmama into believing giving some of the money to charities to the school, so he could pay his bills. He could not let the school shut down and all this. And what's is like Eden turning into a fucking werewolf. And I don't know where is this location at. It's probably in Willow Hill. It's probably in Willow Hill. And Ajax with his stupid with his thing, with his snakes. And Agnes covering her fucking mouth. She needs to shut the fuck up. Like, how you ever think of Agnes need to shut up real quick? And we see that music teacher on that window. She probably looking at a werewolf that just ran off at her probably house. No, at Willow Hill. I think it's like that location when I think Eden and that girl is in the picture right now. I think they're at the same location. So Eden turned to a werewolf and leave that location, and then she was so shocked that he froze a little bit. Like, there will be a price to pay. That says that would be a price to pay. That's probably Lady Gaga because there's about that says like that's Lady Gaga's. So that's right, Lady Gaga's. And we saw this exact moment when we saw Tyler was smiling and stuff. And then this moment when Eden and Wednesday collapsed. Many theories say that they switched bodies. That's why Eden was like so serious. I think they switched bodies. The fuck. Oh my god. Theory said they switched bodies. And Wednesday acting her hair is so wonky. She's still at the clock tower because you see that thing looks like a roller coaster, but it's not a roller coaster. Oh, guys, my watch. You guys, you had to pay the price. That was the thing that Gaga would say probably in my series or two. But I will have to pay the fucking what price? I'm not paying no price. I'm not paying you. I'm not paying your bills or something. If someone said you would have to pay the price, I said, hell no, I'm not paying your bills. I'm not paying your bills. Like, I don't want to pay your bills. Like, pay your own bills, broke ass. bill. I was like, pay your own bills. Like, pay your own bills. You want me to pay the bills? Your bills? Like, I'm not gonna pay no bills of yours. How about you pay my bill? Now I gotta dump all this water. Ignore your tits. I gotta put all this water in the toilet. Wait, we call this damn toilet. Okay. This is different. Playing with Deers, September 3. Hope y'all have a good day.